This sports broadcast made possible with support from the following. The Bear Family McDonald's, proud supporters of our community since 1967. Stop by one of their over 35 area McDonald's restaurants today. Rosen Hyundai of Algonquin and Genesis of Algonquin. Looking for a brand new Hyundai or certified pre-owned? It's Rosen Express online buying made simple. Visit rosenhyundai.com or genesisofalgonquin.com. Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland. For all your heating or cooling needs, count on Custom Heating and Cooling, featuring sales, installation, and 24-hour emergency service. Find them online at customheating.com. Custom Heating and Cooling, powered by Bryant, whatever it takes. For the best pizza in town, Wise Guys Pizzeria in South Elgin. Check out our new and improved online ordering at I'mAWiseGuy.com. Tom the Plumber is a family-owned and operated company committed to providing plumbing service and installations of the highest quality and craftsmanship. Tom the Plumber, honest and affordable. Visit Tom online at TomThePlumberInc.com. And Daryl Barnes Photography for portraits, family and graduation photos, sports team photos, and more. Contact Daryl Barnes Photography at DarylBarnes.com.
And welcome to Game 2 of Day 2 of the Elgin Holiday Tournament. It's between the Elmwood Park Tigers and the Elgin Maroons. Should be yet another great game. We had a great game last game between the Walther Christian Broncos and the Kennedy Crusaders. We'll see what happens in this one. So some things to look at so far on the season for these teams. The Elgin Maroons come into this game with a 3-10 record, being 1-5 in conference play. And of course, the main player to look at is Maddox Hollian. He is one of the best players in the Upstate 8. He's an incredible guard. Wouldn't be surprised if he keeps it going. So here is the home team for this tournament. It's the Elgin Maroons. Then, of course, you look at the Tigers, on the other hand, with a little bit of a better record, being 5-7, with being 0-2 in conference play. And then, of course, you have, and then they're coming off a game last time where they lost 61-43. And here's that man, Maddox Hollian, right there. He is incredible, and he's probably going to keep it going here for the Maroons. It's Maddox Hollian. The yellow hair theme there for the Maroons. And here we go. We got the Tigers. You got Scotty Ruiz. The point guard is a freshman. Wow. The freshman on varsity. That's a big honor. DeAndre Presley, he's the junior. He's also a point guard. Then you got Josh Ruiz, the junior guard. Then you've got Patrick Frazier, the senior. And then finally, you have, I believe that is Matthew Pritt. That is the junior. He plays power forward, small forward, and center. So we're set for yet another great game here in the Elgin Holiday Tournament. I'm Nate Grendes here in the booth with the Beacon Academy, and I'm going to be bringing you some IHSA basketball action. Should be another great game, and we're just about a few moments away from getting underway with the tip-off. Here we go, tip-off coming in there for Tigers doing it will be Frazier, and for the Maroons will be Geraldo DePaz. And it'll be won by the Tigers. Here we go, pushing up. There's the rookie, Scotty Ruiz. Now working around, that's DeAndre Presley. Presley gets a nice screen. Doesn't do anything with it, and he falls into the trap. Hollian makes the steal. Pushing up the floor here. Working around, driving inside. Bodies hit the floor. Now having it right now is Hollian following the pass. Hollian driving inside, shots up, and it's good. So Maddox Hollian, not a surprise. Nice assist there for Angel Nunez. And here's Scotty Ruiz bringing it up here for the Tigers. Got a loud bench here with the Maroons. Driving inside. We'll see what happens here. Presley. He's working around, trying to find something. Here's Ruiz, falls into the trap, and Hollian loses it. Sorry, Hollian's got the ball, and he throws it right to the defense. Great play made there by Joshua. Sorry, that's Patrick Frazier. Here's DeAndre Presley bringing it up. Presley driving inside on, that's Victor Rezino. That one's up, and that one's no good. So, tough miss there for the Maroons. Doing the inbound now is Victor Reynoso. Under 7 minutes to play. And now having it is Santiago Ortiz, and back out to Reynoso. Here's Hollian driving inside. Maddox Hollian again. And no, it'll be a travel called. And coach telling him he should have passed it. Instead, he takes the travel. It's a tough turnover there for the Maroons. Presley's got it now. Double screen. Getting the man open. That's a three-pointer, and that one's missed. That was Joshua Ruiz who took that one. Here's Santiago Ortiz. Guarded closely by the freshman, Scotty Ruiz. This one a three, and no foul call. They don't like it, and especially the coach not liking it. That's head coach Brett Johnson. And Maroons have the ball now. What is happening? Presley out of bounds and just immediately checking in. Not really question. Out comes Angel Nunez, and in comes, that's number 21, Justin Flores Mendez. So under 6 to play. The Maroons lead 2-0. Probably going to change, will change most likely. And here's Maddox Hollian. He scored the first basket by either team in this game, and no one has scored since. That right there is Geraldo DePaz, who then gives to Mendez. Now down low, Hollian. He loves driving inside, and he's going to finish that one beautifully. 4 points for Maddox Hollian, and he's got all 4 for the Maroons. Presley trying to get the first points for the Tigers so far in this one. DeAndre Presley shots up, no good, rebounded by, and double dribble called there on Matthew Pritt. Tough call. It's the right call, of course, however. And lots of guys hitting the bench, the freshmen, Ruiz, Presley, and Pritt, and coming in, you've got Isaiah Manuel, Angelo Bernard, and also guarding him right there, that is number 4, Jordan Boatman. Fun last name. Screen coming here. Off the screen from Nunez. Hollian's shot is no good. Still 4-0 game. Great screen from Nunez. Good look. Doesn't fall, though, for the Maroons. Here we go. Boatman's shot is up, and that one's no good. Still, you have to score. Boatman going to try to take another. Misses again, and it's rebounded by Hollian, who somehow holds on. 4:30 to go. Hollian, full steam ahead, wide open lane again. Maddox Hollian. He's got 6 points, and he continues to dominate. Opposing defenses fear him like there's no tomorrow. 4:05 to play here. Driving inside. Shot is no good. Another miss. That run right there was missed by Joshua Ruiz. Here we go. Kicking cross court. Ortiz gives, who else then? Maddox Hollian. What a pass down low to Mendez, who then gives to DePaz. And now Angel Nunez down low. Ortiz. Looks like it's going to be a travel called. And coming in, here we go. That's the sophomore Ryan Varghese coming in for the Maroons. Out goes Maddox Hollian. 4 minutes to play here. Varghese playing some tough defense here. 3:30 to play. Working around. Now driving inside, shot is up and it's no good. Looks like it's gonna be a foul call. That's on number 3, Angel Nunez. First foul called in this one, and here's 2 free throws trying to put them on the board. That right there is number 14, Angelo Bernard. Misses that one. Still yet to score are the Tigers. This free throw here would put them on the board. Missed the first. Second one coming here for the Tigers. That one is good. That one's missed. And here comes the Maroons. That bad miscommunication. Thought Nunez was going to pop out. Instead, it's a turnover going in the stat sheet for Santiago Ortiz. Varghese playing some very high defense here. Driving inside, Boatman kicks to the open man in the corner. Not the best closeout, but it's another miss for the Tigers. Trying to get something going, and now Varghese has got it. Ryan Varghese then gives to Ortiz going down low. Working around, hits the floor, and something. So it'll be a jump ball. And coming in for the Maroons will be Hollian, and it will be Nick Avina. And out goes Ortiz, and out goes Tabaz. This one blocked by the Let me reset. The Tigers. 3 minutes to go here. Working around, shot is up, and it is good. Angel Nunez. Nothing but nylon there. Under 2:40 to play, and a beautiful 3 there in the first quarter. The defense, the bench for the Maroons getting loud. Driving inside is Boatman. Shots up. No good. Another miss for the Tigers. Hollian pushing up the floor. Maddox Hollian. He's working around. He gives, that's number 21, Justin Mendez. And now foot on the floor. Here comes Boatman, and they're finally on the board. Elmwood Park, they took a while, but they finally got it. The Tigers are on the board. Here's Varghese. He's looking. He gives to Hollian. Maddox Hollian working around. This one, Nunez has it. Here's Varghese driving inside. Shots up. Varghese, nothing but air. And now here's Nunez, hit a 3 earlier, and he hits it again! Angel Nunez! Yet again, knocks that one down, his second 3 of the game. And now the Maroons lead 12-2. 90 seconds to play here in the first. Boatman working around, trying to find something. Defense getting loud here for the Maroons, going down low. Shots up, no good. Another miss for the Elmwood Park Tigers. Nunez really lost it there, went off his leg, but back to him. Here's Varghese. Ryan Varghese, the sophomore. Last year, he was a freshman on varsity. He's working on the senior, Isaiah Emanuel. Sorry, the other sophomore, Isaiah Emanuel. That one stolen. Turnover is going to be going to the stat sheet there for Nick Avina. Full steam ahead. Shots up, no good. Offensive rebound is good. Great tip in there by Angelo Bernard. So 8-point lead for the Maroons. Cross-court pass. Nunez again. Oh, yeah! And he hits the floor. Booyah! Angel Nunez. The Maroons bench is loving it. 35 seconds to play in the first. Angel Nunez again from deep. This one is shot by Boatman, no good. Rebounded by the Maroons. Here they go again. Full steam ahead. Mendez's shot is up. It's another make. The Maroons dominating this first quarter. Yet again, it's a 13-point lead. Sorry, I can't do math. And it's an offensive foul. Oh my! The momentum is all Maroons and no Tigers. The bench is alive and well for the Maroons. Inbound coming for the sophomore, Ryan Varghese. He gets to Hollian. Here's Nunez again! No! He's hit all of them so far in this one, his first miss. But what a first quarter by Angel Nunez. The Maroons dominate in the first. The bench is alive and loving it. Huge, huge first quarter for the Elgin Maroons. Alrighty. And this second quarter is, of course, sponsored by the Bear Family McDonald's, proud supporter of our community since 1967. Stop by one of their 35 area McDonald's restaurants today. Season sponsor, of course. So the Maroons lead 17-4. Been a solid game so far. The story has been Angel Nunez knocking down 3 threes on 4 attempts in that first quarter. Maroons really diving into their bench early. They brought in Varghese, they brought in Nick Avina, they brought in a lot of guys here. It's been great to see. You love when teams dive into their bench. We saw that the Broncos didn't do it last game. That was, of course, the Walther Christian Broncos, and it really costed them in the end. Players got fatigued, and they just choked their lead at the end. So we got another quarter to play. We got 3 more to be exact. And here's an inbound coming to, at right there is Jordan Boatman. He had the first basket of the game for the Tigers. Screen coming, great job. Boatman driving inside, no good. Offensive rebound called there. Great play by Bernard, jump ball. It will be Maroons ball. So next time we're gonna jump ball, it'll be Tigers ball. Varghese still staying in, the sophomore, getting a lot of minutes here. Nunez comes out, Hollian stays in, sorry. So let's see. No, Hollian hits the bench. Avina hits the bench. And Nunez hits the bench. Okay, got it. Now having it right now, that's Santiago Ortiz. Ortiz working around, trying to find something. He finds Reynolds. .7:30 to play here. And we'll see what the call is. It's going to be a travel. Not what you want there if you're the Maroons, but you just don't know. Nothing you can do. So 7:15 to play in the second quarter. Driving inside, Jordan Boatman. Great defense by Varghese. Here we go. Back in as the starter. Matthew Pritt was out for the first little bit. There's a nice shot made. That's Jordan Boatman once again. Knocking it down. Here's Ortiz working around, and Hollian looks like he's going to be checking in for the Maroons. So here's Ortiz driving inside. Santiago Ortiz. And it'll be a travel called on the Maroons, on Ortiz to be exact. Hollian checks in, and just like that, a quick substitution there. Mendez is out. Sorry, Mendez has been in for a while. I don't really know what I'm saying. 6:45 to go. I thought it was just to clear things up, I did think it was Victor Reynoso, but it was not. And we're back to basketball. So, the Tigers trailing this one by 11. Maroons lead 17-6 with 6:30 to play. Now working around, great defense here. The trap, here's the 3. First shot of the game for number 11. That's Anthony Gutierrez. So Gutierrez knocks that one down. He's on the board. He's got 3 here for the Elmwood Park Tigers. Now working around, trying to find something. Hollian's got 6 so far, looking for 8 maybe. Here's Varghese working around. Ortiz thought about it, gives back out. Varghese had a chance to shoot a 3. He doesn't, though. And now under 6 minutes to play, long possession here for the Maroons. Hollian looking around, trying to find something. He gives to Varghese. Ryan Varghese working around the defense. 5:45 to play. Varghese, screen coming off the screen. Here's Ortiz for 3. Oh yeah! Nothing but nylon. Santiago Ortiz knocks that one down from deep. And here's driving inside. It's Jordan Boatman. So in the blink of an eye, celebrating too much. And now it's a 9-point lead for the Elgin Maroons. Here's Hollian working out, finding Ortiz. He had the big three last possession, and it's going to be a travel called on Santiago Ortiz. Maybe his foot stepped out, don't really know. Here comes Angel Nunez, and there goes the sophomore Ryan Varghese to the bench. And substitution here for the Maroons as well. Ortiz is out. And for the first time today, we see number 15, Corian Johnson, the sophomore. So 2 sophomores getting missed. Looks like the other sophomore, Virish Patil, is not here today. It's Virish Patil. That one's up and that one's good. Big time shot there for the Tigers. Nunez again. No, he's hit a lot of those early. I feel like he's made all of them. He misses that one, however. And now driving inside, going down low, nearly out of bounds, and it will be out of bounds. And it will be Tigers ball. So it looks like it was last touched by Angel Nunez. 4:33 to play. Here we go, working around. Boatman gives, what a pass in the corner, open man for 3. No. That right there was Joshua Ruiz. Couldn't knock that one down. And now bringing it up, it's Maddox Holly. And just 6 points in this one. Second on the team in scoring, and that would have given him 8. He usually makes a lot of those. Now pushing up the floor, here's Jordan Boatman. Boatman stops, pops, and makes. Jordan Boatman knocks that one down. Big time shot there. And now it's a 5-point lead for the Maroons. Hollian working around. Gives to Nunez. Nunez swinging it around to, that is DePaz, Geraldo DePaz to be exact. And here's Hollian, nearly fell into the trap. Oh, had an open man cut, and that was the sophomore Corian Johnson. Now Nunez taking a lot of threes in this one, made a lot of threes. He's 3 for 5 from the arc. There's Hollian from 3, no good. Rebounded by the Maroons. Great effort here by the sophomore Johnson. Here's a 3, that one's no good. That was the starter Reynoso. Reynoso, the senior. Now driving inside, offensive foul maybe, and no, it looks like it's gonna be a blocking foul. .325 to play. And coming in for the Maroons is Santiago Ortiz and Mendez. So Reynoso and the sophomore Corian Johnson hit the bench. Now working around, trying to find something. He had a big 3 earlier in this one. That was Anthony Gutierrez. This one inside shot. Boatman's no good. So Jordan Boatman coming off the bench. He has not come out since he came off the bench. Might start the second half. He's been phenomenal for the Tigers. .257 to play. Here we go. Boatman pushing up the floor. Pressure coming, and he finally gets it to Gutierrez. Wide open, he doesn't shoot it. And now here comes Mendez, full steam ahead. Mendez, oh yeah! Beautiful layup there, and now they stop the run for the Tigers. Gutierrez was wide open, and he just didn't pop the 3. And he made one earlier, so it's not like he doesn't shoot them. A brutal mistake there, but still, big quarter right now going for the Tigers. That one hitting the floor, bodies hitting the floor, and no idea. The Tigers outscoring the Maroons 11-5 in this quarter. It was 17-4 at the end of the first, and now it's just 22-15 coming that lead. And there's a costly turnover. We saw them a lot in this first quarter, and that's what really helped out the Maroons. Haven't seen that much in this quarter, but you see it there. That was Gutierrez. And now here's Maddox Hollian bringing it up here for the Maroons. Here's Ortiz. Santiago Ortiz gives to Nunez, who now gives to Reynoso. Here's Hollian driving inside. Maddox Hollian through 2 defenders. Somehow helped to travel away. There's a 3 from Mendez. Oh yeah! Bullseye! That right there was Justin Flores Mendez, baby. So 2 minutes to go. And timeout called by the Tigers. So the Maroons dominating just like how we've seen all game, putting their lead back up to 10. Now The Tigers just outscoring them 11-8. So 1:42 to play. Timeout here. 1:42 to play. Elgin leading the Tigers 25-15. And this timeout is brought to you by Wise Guys Pizzeria. For the best pizza in town, it's Wise Guys Pizzeria in South Elgin. Check out their new and improved online ordering system at I'mAWiseGuy.com. See their catering menu online for parties or any occasion. It's all there at I'mAWiseGuy.com, and we're back in this game. Okay, so Jordan Boatman gives to that right there is Joshua Ruiz. Now working around, Gutierrez gives to Ruiz. Here's Gutierrez. Screen coming. Gutierrez for three. Oh yeah! So he didn't take a three a few possessions ago, and he takes that one 2 for 2 from three now. He's been great from beyond the arc, and the bench players have been great for the Tigers. Jordan Boatman, Gutierrez, you also have Angelo Bernard. Now going down low, Ortiz's shot is good, and the lead is back up to 9 for the Maroons. 6 for Gutierrez in this one. He's got it right now. Open man, it's Boatman for three. No. Tough miss there. He had a great look, great pass from Gutierrez. Tough miss. 40 seconds to play here in the half. Hollian working around, driving, and he hits the bottom of the backboard. Here comes Ruiz, full steam ahead. Joshua Ruiz down low, shot is good. He did not just check in. That is number 14. Who is? Pardon me. That is number 32, Khalil Shaw. So, working around, trying to find something. Here's Nunez, 3 for 5 from three. He's been great from beyond the arc. Here's Hollian, clock winding down. 3, 2, Nunez at the buzzer, no! And, oh, it's chucked up. Oh, so he shoots 2 last-second threes. 3-7 from beyond the arc. Just a 7-point lead. So, the Tigers, they outscored them 16-10 in that quarter. It was a big-time quarter. And we'll see what happens in the second half. And we're just going to take a quick break. we're back for second half action here between the Maroons and the Tigers. So 27-20 is your score. The Maroons lead it. Here's Maddox Hollian. Big body move. Oh, yeah. Beautiful move down low. That was Geraldo Dupaz with the beautiful finish. And Elgin now leads 29-20. Here's Gutierrez working out. Now trying to find something. He drives inside. What a find it was. That one was missed there by Angelo Bernard. And a ball. So coming in for the Maroons is Ryan Varghese. He comes in for Santiago Ortiz. So now working around, trying to find something. Going down low, nothing. And it's another turnover for Angelo Bernard. Maddox Hollian with it now. Hollian working around. And now he gives to, I believe that's Reynoso, and that is Reynoso. So starters are in except for the sophomore Ryan Varghese. Screen coming, great screen it was. And going down low, what a pass by Nunez to DePaz. Won't result in points, but it could with some two shots from the charity stripe. This would put Elgin at 30 points, and this would give DePaz his 5th. So looking like they're going to call a timeout here, first of the half. So pending, usually you do it after the first free throw, but instead they do it before both free throws. So it's an interesting decision. And this timeout is brought to you by Rosen Hyundai of Algonquin and Genesis of Algonquin. Looking for a brand new Hyundai or certified pre-owned? It's express online buying made simple. Visit online at rosenhyundai.com or genesisofalgonquin.com. So 2 free throws coming here for Geraldo Dupaz. Usually you see the timeout called after the first free throw, but instead they felt like they needed it right away, and they did it right away. That one's good. Second one coming now, so Dupaz now with 6 points in this one. Dupaz for 7, and he deposits for 7. Here's Jordan Boatman. Probably been one of the best players here for the Tigers, if not the best player. Falling into the trap. Great defense played there by DePaz. It'll be a foul on Reynoso. And that one going over the head of Maddox Hollian. Here's the inbound coming for the Tigers. Joshua Ruiz looking around, goes down low. Trying to find something here. Ruiz for 3. No. Rebounded by Reynoso, and now here comes Maddox Hollian. Screen coming, he takes the other way. Hollian mid-range, beautiful. Incredible shot there by Maddox Hollian. That was a beauty. 6 minutes to go now. Boatman's mid-range shot, he cannot answer. Offensive rebound nearly, and it will be an offensive rebound. Gutierrez, he's driving inside. His layup, no good. And another offensive rebound. What a save. Looks like he did not save it, however. As stepping out of bounds there was Khalil Shaw. So it will be Maroons basketball. I'm tired. 33-20. Let's reset. Here's Hollian driving inside, shots up, and looks like it's not going to count as a foul on the floor. And it'll be on Gutierrez. So, see what happens here. Inbound coming, they give it to DePaz, and now working around. What defense there to close out by Angel Nunez, but it wasn't good enough. And Here comes the Tigers. So Jordan Boatman's got it. Boatman working around the perimeter, guarded closely by Reynoso. We're getting ready to check in for the Maroons for the first time today is, can't really see the number at the moment. Driving inside, working around. Here's Shaw, the Shaw travel call, and that's number 0. That would be Anthony Foster, the freshman. He's a great young man, and it's not a surprise for him to check in here. So Foster checking in for the Maroons. Here we go. Nunez gives to Hollian. He came in there for the sophomore Ryan Varghese. Here's Hollian working around, gives down low to DePaz. DePaz trying to find something. He drives inside, cannot finish. Here's Foster, the freshman, kicks outside to Hollian, who loses it. Here comes Ruiz, full steam ahead, and it's good. Beautiful lay there by Joshua Ruiz. And just like that, here comes Reynoso bringing it up here for the Maroons. Nice spin move, shake and bake action. Here is Hollian. Looks like he's going to step out of bounds, or is it a foul called? And it will be a foul call. That's on Joshua Ruiz. So it will remain Elgin basketball. Inbound coming, Nunez looking, gives to the top of the key. Here's Reynoso, trying to make a play for the freshman Foster. Doesn't work out, and now coming in here, new man is Isaiah Manuel. He's had a lot of minutes in this one. Kind of looks like Aaron Gordon, the NBA player. Now working around, Hollian goes down low, DePaz's shot is up, and it's good. DePaz deposits again for the Maroons. It's now a 13-point lead. See, Elmwood Park has a better record than them, but they are in a little bit of an easier conference. However, they are 0-2 in conference play, so interesting to look at there. Now driving inside. Great defense here, and not good enough. Looks like a charge is going to be called. Great job. That right there was Maddox Hollian taking the foul. Great job by Hollian to take the contact right to him. And now coming in for the Maroons. Yeah. Timeout called. So I think it looks like Anthony Foster will be coming out and Mendez will be coming in for the Maroons. But then again, you never know. You see the 5 on the bench there. I don't know who's coming in. We're going to have to find out, though. So, Maroons lead this one 35-22. 3:53 to play here. So, 3:53 to play. It's been a great game so far. So, this timeout is brought to you by Tom the Plumber. Tom the Plumber, Inc. is a family-owned and operated company committed to providing plumbing service and installations of the highest quality and craftsmanship. Tom the Plumber, honest and affordable. Visit Tom online at TomThePlumberInc.com or give him a call at 847-513-3971. That's 847-513-3971. And, sorry, I was rushing there. I thought that we were getting ready, but I guess Maroons came out of the timeout early. So it was actually Reynoso who came out for Mendez, the freshman. Foster stayed. It looks like he might be getting the ball here. Some nice action for Anthony Foster. And it will be action for Anthony Foster. So Foster bringing it up here. Guarded closely by Boatman. Nearly lost it. Holds on, however. What a move. Foster had an open shot. Doesn't take it. Here's Hollian going down low to Nunez, working around. Open man, three-pointer, Mendez, no. Rebounded by Boatman. He got up on that one. Here comes Jordan Boatman, guarded closely by Foster. Help defense coming from Hollian. Doesn't work. Here's a three. It's up, and it's no good. That one there was missed by Angelo Bernard. So here's Nunez, great pass down low. Mendez's shot, quick and effective. That right there is, of course, the long last name man, Justin Flores Mendez. 3:04 to play here. About under 3 minutes. Maroons lead 37-22. Here's Boatman driving inside. Shots up. Jordan Boatman again. Jordan Bowman's had a great game. Most likely will continue. Here's Hollian going down low to Mendez. Mendez nearly lost, and he does lose it. Here we go. Manuel pushing up the floor. Isaiah Manuel, open man is Ruiz. Thought about shooting it. He doesn't, and it'll be a travel called on the Tigers. They forced the stop. So the Tigers, they force a stop on the Maroons. They haven't been able to do much today. Then they get an open look for three. Doesn't take it, and then gets a travel call. So it's a lost possession and a lost chance. Foster coming in. Sorry, Foster staying in. That's Santiago Ortiz and Nick Avina, who came in for the Maroons, and out went Maddox Hollian and Geraldo DePaz. And wow, what a job by Manuel to keep that in bounds. And that was just bad miscommunication by the Maroons. Here's Ruiz driving inside. Ruiz's shot is up, and it's no good. Rebounded by Mendez. He gives to the freshman Foster. Anthony Foster working around trying to find something. Here's Nunez. Gives to Foster. Anthony Foster back out to Nunez. Here's Ortiz, Santiago Ortiz. Here we go. Now Foster, Anthony Foster gives to Nunez. A long possession here for the Maroons. Here's Ortiz working around. They are really killing this clock. Avina. Now Ortiz trying to find something here. Nunez. It's still no shot. It's an extremely long possession here. And finally, it's over. Here's Isaiah Manuel, full steam ahead on Nunez. Shots up, and it's good. Beautiful left-hand finish there by Isaiah Manuel. Minute 5 to play here. So, minute left now. Pushing up the floor here that's Joshua Ruiz, who then gives to Gutierrez. Gutierrez has not come out since he got subbed in. Same with Jordan Boatman. Also a new guy in, DeAndre Presley. He started this game. Here's a miss there, rebounded by Mendez. So here comes Foster. He gives to Santiago Ortiz. 30 seconds left. It's been a great game. Let's see if it continues. This one poked free by Ruiz. Here comes Joshua Ruiz again. And the left-hand finish does not go good this time. Here's 24 seconds now. Here's Ortiz. Santiago Ortiz nearly lost it by Gutierrez. Here is Nunez at the top of the key. Nunez scanning the defense. Trying to find something. They give to Nick Avina. Avina to Ortiz. Ortiz back to Foster. That one's up, and it's missed at the buzzer, but the tip-in is good at the buzzer. Nick Avina, a buzzer beater. Not the prettiest one, but a buzzer beater is a buzzer beater. So the Maroons lead 39-26. Coming in here to the fourth quarter. Should be yet another great game. Good finish, 16-point lead for the Elgin Maroons. And this fourth quarter is brought to you by Custom Heating and Cooling. For all of your heating or cooling needs, count on Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland, featuring sales, installation, and 24-hour emergency service. Find them online at customheating.com. Custom Heating and Cooling, powered by Bryant. Whatever it takes. So, the Maroons lead 39-26. Coming into the fourth quarter here, going to need a big finish. And the Tigers are going to need everything to fall. Jordan Boatman's been great off the bench, along with, that is, Anthony Gutierrez. So, see what happens here. Inbound coming. That right there is number 12, his first minutes of the game. That is Felipe Williams, the freshman. So you got two freshmen in here, as Anthony Foster and Felipe are in. Two freshmen are in for the Maroons. They love their freshmen, and we see it here. And there is Felipe Williams. Williams working around, trying to find something, shaking and baking. finds Foster. Anthony Foster. Mid-range shot is up, and that one's no good. Rebounded by Gutierrez after being tipped by Presley. That's DeAndre Presley. That one's up, that one's good. So Isaiah Manuel, and looks like Geraldo DePaz is going to be coming in. Santiago Ortiz, Angel Nunez. No, Ortiz is going to sit down. And Varghese is going to check in. Nice pass down low. Hollian, beautiful find, and Nick Avina could not capitalize, the junior. Here's Gutierrez trying to find something. Gives to Boatman. Nice move by Jordan Boatman. He has Presley in that wing and then finally hits him, but it's a little bit too late for that. That one, they're not going to call it travel, and they feel like it should have been. That one's going to be a foul called on Nick Avina. That'll actually be on Maddox Holly in his first of the game. So Varghese, Nunez, and DePaz all ready to come in for the Maroons. First one from Manuel's up, and it's good. So it's a 10-point game now. So here we go. The free throw is ready. It is up, and it is good. So Manuel makes both of them. It's a 9-point lead now. So just like that, Elmwood Park back into this ball game. And they got to stop here. It could really become scary hours for the Maroons. Now working around, trying to find something. Hollian gives to Nunez. Nunez working around. Had a high-scoring game between Kennedy and Warthel Christian, and here's Hollian given to Varghese, who then gives to Reynoso. Reynoso, screen coming, gives back to Nunez. Here's Nunez, given to Hollian. Maddox Hollian, under 6 to play now. Here is DePaz. DePaz working around, trying to find something. That one. Here comes Hollian, shots up, and it's no good. So Hollian gonna take free throws, he's gonna go to the line for 2. Maddox Hollian, the leading scorer for the Maroons. Only 6 points for Maddox Hollian in this one, a little bit of a surprise. He averages about 14 a game. That one's up, and that one's good. Hollian doesn't miss many free throws, and he doesn't miss that one. Here's the second one coming for Maddox. See Nunez ready to jump that. Instead, it's a great box out by Boatman. Here we go. Here is Jordan Boatman, guarded closely by Reynoso. 5:36 to play, ladies and gentlemen. Should be a great finish. I'm Nate Grendies here with the Beacon Academy, and here is Anthony Gutierrez going down low, finding a man, and it's a beautiful pass. That is Angelo Bernard. So great finish there for the Tigers. Reynoso finding Nunez. Nunez working around, finding Hollian, shots up, and one opportunity! Maddox Hollian, a beautiful finish, 5 minutes to go now. And just like that, the Maroons starting to pull away with some big momentum buckets. This free throw, and that one is good. So 10 points now for Maddox Hollian. So lots of bright shoes in the court right now for the Maroons. Got Varghese, number 2. Hollian, number 24. You got Nunez, number 3. And here's Gutierrez finding an open man. Presley for 3. DeAndre Presley! You bet! A huge 3 for the Tigers. Now just an 8-point game. Game starting to slip away here from the Maroons. Going down low. Varghese' shot. No good. Tough miss for the Maroons. Here comes Boatman. Bodies hitting the floor. Boatman full steam ahead. Jordan Boatman looking around. Finds Gutierrez. Open man for 3. No. Would have been huge for the Tigers. Shots up. Offensive rebound, and it's good. Thought there might have been a foul there instead of Angelo Bernard. Makes that one. Maroons lead 43-73. Just over 4 minutes to play. What a game it's been. Gotta think it's going to continue. Big comeback booming here for the Tigers. That one inside. DePaz. Basket will not count. Foul called on Isaiah Manuel. And DePaz is going to inbound. So it was called before the shot. He was inbounding. Gutierrez is out for the first time since the second quarter. And in is Joshua Ruiz. They lifted up top. Hollian's shot is no good. And it is rebounded by the Tigers. Full steam ahead. Boatman, beautiful pass down low. And just like that, 4-point game. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have another great finish here in the Elgin Holiday Tournament. 3:35 to play. Hollian gives to Reynoso. Reynoso working around. Finding, and he's got Hollian down underneath. Hollian shot, no good, foul called. Or is it? And it will be a foul called on number 23, Joshua Ruiz. Shots up, and it's good. So lead is now 5 for the Maroons. Out goes Varghese. In comes the long last name guy, Justin Flores Mendez. Come on. Shots up, and it's good. So 6-point lead now for the Maroons. Bringing up the ball here is Jordan Boatman. Boatman driving inside, shots no. Gives Ruiz corner three, no. Would have been huge for the Tigers. Now pushing up the floor here is Maddox Hollian. Here we go. Reynoso working around. He finds Hollian. Now he's got Reynoso working on Bernard. Great defense here on this possession by the Tigers. Maroons killing the clock. Here is Flores Mendez. Mendez. What in the... Okay. Under 2:45 to play. Here's Reynoso. Reynoso guarded closely. Down low. Missed shot by Mendez. Frustrated with himself. He's got to get back, though. He doesn't. Boatman's shot is good. Jordan Boatman. Yet again, big time shot. He's got 14 in this one. But it feels like whenever the Maroons are backs against the wall in this one so far, they've connected. We'll see what happens here. Hollian screen coming from Nunez. He takes that screen and he goes to the lane. Hollian, what a finish! Maddox Hollian. 15 points now for him. Had a slow start, just 6 points through the first 3 quarters, but he's come alive here in the fourth with 9. Timeout called. It'll be called by the Tigers. 6-point lead here for the Maroons. So, alrighty, and this timeout is brought to you by Daryl Barnes Photography for portraits, family photos, graduation photos, sports teams photos, and more. For all of your photographic needs, contact Daryl Barnes Photography. You can find Daryl Barnes online at darylbarnesphotography.com. So, Maroons lead 47-41. The time is 11:34. We've had a great game. Let's see if it continues. Thanks to a late comeback here from the Elmwood Park Tigers. Here we go, working around. Going down low, shots up, and it's good! And one opportunity! And it could cut it to a 1-possession game. Free throw coming from Angelo Bernard, the biggest free throw of the game so far here for the Elmwood Park Tigers. Tigers. Wow. Alrighty. Shot coming. Bernard shoots, and it's up, and it is good. So Bernard, big time shot there. And here we go. 3-point game, 1-possession game. What a finish it should be here in game 2 of day 2 of the Elgin Holiday Tournament. We're in the consolation bracket here. Here's Nunez, finds a wide open man down low, and DePaz misses. DePaz could not deposit. Here comes Jordan Bowman for 3. Ruiz, no, would have tied the game. What an offensive rebound. And bodies hitting the floor. Timeout called by the Maroons, it looks like, and it will be. So this timeout much needed for Maroons. 91 seconds left to play in. This one's been a great game, and you gotta think it'll continue. Sound like a broken record, but it's true. Had 2 great games so far. This is our second. And so far in this one, it's really been the domination on the defensive end by the Tigers in this 4th quarter that has just really helped them out. Hollian has had his way in the 4th, but also Bowman and Bernard have been huge. Ruiz has missed a lot of threes in this one. It's been a tough way going for Joshua Ruiz. And here we go. We're about to be under 90 seconds, which means it's crunch time, and it is the witching hour. So wins become losses, and losses becomes wins. Shout out to NFL Red Zone. So we're back to basketball. And here, Reynoso, he's got it here. And 1:20 to go. The pause. Giving to, that's Mendez. And now DePaz, could he deposit? No, DePaz does not deposit. And here comes Bowman, Jordan Bowman, working around. And Manuel lost the ball, it'll be, oh, it is Tigers ball. Exactly a minute to play. Manuel getting into scary hours there. And the ball is, well, it went over the railing, so kind of something interesting to look at. Here's Ruiz doing the inbound, big time inbound here for the Tigers. Now having it is Jordan Bowman, has not come out since he came in. You got Gutierrez on the wing, you gotta look at him, and it'll be a foul called on Reynoso. 53 seconds now. So, 3rd foul on Reynoso. Inbound coming in, they give it to Jordan Bowman. So Bowman working around. Reynoso playing some great defense there, and it's sold by Holland. Maddox Holland to take the lead, and 1. Maddox Holland. What an incredible job. He reads the pass perfectly and drives inside, draws the foul, and gets the layup to go. A massive, massive shot. See the whole Maroons defense is back there getting ready for the shot. Smart play call there by the coach. 40 seconds left. It's getting loud here in Elgin. Bowman driving inside. That one's no good. He's going to hit the floor, though, and it'll be a foul called on, I believe that's Angel Nunez. That is Angel Nunez, so. Bowman shot is up, and it's no good. A brutal miss there for Jordan Bowman, who's hit a lot of those today, and the morale's killing him here late in this one. So here we go. Shot is up, and another miss for Bowman. Here's Maddox Holland, under 30 seconds to play. He gives to somebody, and oh my goodness, turnover, Ruiz, he loses it as well. That one's gonna go all the way to the doors, and this game is most likely all but over unless it's another turnover forced by the Tigers, which could happen, very well could happen. But also, Santiago Ortiz is pretty much left wide open. You gotta cover that, and now play the foul game, and you just gotta hope he misses these and makes some huge shots. But they're gonna need a lot of things to go right here to win this game if you're the Tigers. So going to the line is Santiago Ortiz. Shot from Ortiz, gets ready. Whole Maroons defense is back and ready. It's a very good decision by head coach for the Storm, Brett Johnson, for the Maroons. That one is no good. Here comes Ruiz. And now here comes Boatman, guarded closely by. That one's up. Gutierrez, no. Gutierrez misses, and that will most likely put a knot on this one. However, it will be Tigers' ball, so it's not over till it's over. But 7.7 to play, down by 7. Does not look good for Elmwood Park. Ruiz for 3. No. And that will do it. So the Maroons get their first win of the tournament, led by Maddox Hollian, who dominated when they needed him the most. Angel Nunez had some big threes early. And with that, that'll do it for game 2 of day 2 of the Elgin Holiday Tournament. I'm Nate Grendies with the whole Beacon Academy. Special thanks to all of our game sponsors: Bear Family McDonald's, Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland, Rosen Hyundai, Tom the Plumber, and Daryl Barnes Photography. And that'll do it for this one, as we'll get ready for the next game, which will be brought to you by Dylan Maciasek and his father.
This sports broadcast made possible by contributions from the following. The Bear Family McDonald's, proud supporters of our community since 1967. Stop by one of their 30 area McDonald's restaurants today. Rosen Hyundai of Algonquin and Genesis of Algonquin. Looking for a brand new Hyundai or certified pre-owned? It's Rosen Express online buying made simple. Go to rosenhyundai.com or genesisofelgonquin.com. For all your heating or cooling needs, count on Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland. Featuring sales, installation, and 24-hour emergency service, find them online at customheating.com. Custom Heating and Cooling, powered by Bryant, whatever it takes. Tom the Plumber, service and installations of the highest quality and craftsmanship. Tom the Plumber, honest and affordable. Visit Tom online at tomtheplumberinc.com. And Daryl Barnes Photography for portraits, family and graduation photos, sports team photos, and more. Contact Daryl Barnes Photography at darylbarnes.com.